Oke, welcome. Selamat datang di Gaming Pro banget. Kita lanjutkan lagi guys permainannya. Oke. Misi kali ini adalah Mission Albion, Restoking the Fire. Oke. Kita mulai. Itu ada di sini guys. Kita lewat stasiun Waping. Langsung saja. Oke.
This is the place? Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Nah, ini masih ini. Aiden. Oke, kita tunggu di sini. Lain si Aiden. Nanti yang Aiden ada lagi, guys.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
You watch me while I sleep too, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these could be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
Pinter dia.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Seriously?
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Of course. It played right into his hands. Control the narrative, right? I bet we'll find proof at the site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Kita ke sini. Enaknya langsung sini aja dah. Naik mobil jauh guys. Kita langsung bypass pakai MRT.
A curious story out of America today as audio surfaced in which SIRS officers allegedly torture an American hacker traveling abroad to death. The Home Office has dismissed the audio as a fabrication, quote, cooked up by American radicals or Russian trolls, take your pick, end quote.
Oh, hacker. Bukan hacker ini. DedSec.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Textbook cover-up. They don't want anyone digging into this.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
One day you've got to let me see what's under the bonnet, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I got this.
Anyone found in possession of a modified device will be prosecuted.
Oke, kita akses.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Bisa saja. Bibir aja ketahuan. Kalau kosong ini kan enak.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Professional, eh? All of that shit online these days. Not much help there. I'll have a gander.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Oh, fuck me. Cass didn't plan this attack at all. This guy really wanted him dead.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the numbers, Bags. Plates, VIN, whatever.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Dissension in his ranks is a weak spot we can exploit. First, we need a better look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Oh, well, that's not suspicious at all.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed. shut it down.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
Look for anything suspicious. Good, I got you.
Area clear. Gonna keep it
Menarik saya. Nggak usah di-disturb.
Think the suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
Oke. Kita keluar dari sini. Restoking the fire complete. Oke. Lanjut ke Nigel close save. Oke, Nigel close save. Cari evidence di TOAN. Mana toan toan yang mana terdekat?
I need your ride.
Sorry, kita naik mobil aja lah.
Well, this is it. The tone site. Are we sure this is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll have a gander.
Oke, kita masuk. Enaknya itu dari luar aja kali ya. Pakai spider guys. Jadi nggak terlalu rusuh.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Bisa dibawa masuk.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it. Oh shit, how long has this one been here? Bloody disgusting.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Oke. Sekarang kita ke situ.
Let's see. Fresh corpse, third-degree burns all over. That's got to be our guy.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Well, that's not going to stop you, is it, Bagley?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
You understand what's happening here, right? They're using this as a dumping ground.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do it, Bags.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Fucking hell, those Themis drones were launched a while ago. So when they finally get their upgrade, bang, they'll be ready to strike. Cass knew what he was doing.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Well, you actually kept a copy of the Themis data? Good job, Bagley. Thinking ahead, I like that.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Sabine.
Albion's got a primary communications hub
Where
at Tower
are you?
Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Oke, mission complete untuk Nigel close save. Lanjut lagi ke misi Defanging the Flock. Kita dengarkan dari Bagley. Bagaimana Bagley? Ada info? Ternyata kita tidak ada di Tower Bridge. Oh, Nigel Cass sudah launch project Themis drone. Waduh, semangat banget nih orangnya. Oke, kita ke sini. Sini tuh enaknya yang terdekat itu di mana? Stasiun terdekat maksudnya. Kita langsung aja sih ya. Nah, mobil cakep.
Run them out! Drone perform search.
masuk aja deh. Ngaco dah. Udah mulai ngaco nih mulainya nih.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
Albion kan? Oke. Sudah sesuai. Ini disable. Bisa. Lihat kondisi guys. Kondisi lagi. Ini bisa lewat sini nih. Bisa lewat sini. Caranya gimana? Oh, ada jalur belakang nih guys. Oke. Ada ke sini. Loh, nggak jadi. Ada debt collector di sini. habis.
Next.
Oke, 2 sudah di
That's it for
disable.
the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Acknowledged. Upload started.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Bollocks, Themis is targeting me.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones are on their way to the suspect. Easy or way less easy.
Alah, pencet.
The upload's about half done.
That's all. Albion needs a system upgrade.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements.
The machines died. Beauty.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Kita jangan lewat sini. Nah, lewat sini aja.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, all right. And how do you plan on stopping him then? Cass has got an army, drones, fuck, even has a ton of people supporting him. We go confront him now, and we're done for. Everyone will see us as terrorists, and that's exactly what he wants.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Mission complete, defanging the flock. Oke. Lanjut lagi, mission started. Justice for Claire. Oke. Justice for Claire. Justice for Claire. Oke, kita kumpul lagi ke tim briefing. Kumpulin aja guys, yang penting selesai. Kita ngobrol dulu sama.
All right, I noticed you had an operative that's been in hospital for some time. I looked into it, had a chat with the doctor in charge. Our kid's been put in a coma, mate. I don't know why.
And?
Doctor wouldn't say any more. She does know our kid's with DedSec, though. She wants to talk with you lot directly. I'll send you her info. Time to save one of your own.
Okay. Ini apa nih? Third degree. Apa itu? Oh, set mission.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
All right, let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
Oh, kita tetap di misi awal, guys. Oke. Kita ngumpul dulu di sini. Adanya Bagley.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a load of shit. Fucking guy can spin a story, though. Playing the victim when he's the one we should all be afraid of.
And it's working.
Playing the victim.
Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
A few of us had an idea about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
Oke. Kita lanjutkan lagi guys misinya.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about Sirs kidnapping people off the street and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Yep, agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
So maybe she doesn't need to work alone. We could use a voice like hers, and she could probably use some backing.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Oke. Di sini ada jurnalis hilang guys. Jadi kita kesini dulu aja guys. Set mesin dulu guys. Ini kan bisa langsung nih. Kita kesini aja. Cari yang terdekat. MRT-nya maksudnya. Oke. Biar cepat guys. Kalau naik mobil jauh itu guys. Gimana nih kagak ada kendaraan? Sorry.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
Probably can dig up something good if we check it.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyse more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills.
Fotograf bisa nggak? Ini sih nggak bisa. Oh, pakai. Gak ada.
It looks like there's something interesting under that car. Move it so we can have a closer look.
Good looking, you lazy prick!
Tyre tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van. A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Thanks, Bags.
Yo, wrap it up! It's on!
What the hell do you mean?
Tadi itu rekamannya tadi. Nah, ini.
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Shit. What now?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Acknowledged.
Masuk lagi dong. Aduh, baik lagi orang-orangnya. Mana nih? Okay.
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Eat shit, pig!
Itu mah agent bukannya.
Huh. Interesting.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
I don't trust him.
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
Yeah, and your point?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you!
Come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that colour to the Albion Internment Centre. Pushing the location now.
Okay. Kenapa kita pakai mobil? Langsung aja ke sini. Tapi emang nggak ada sih guys. Nggak ada terminal. Nggak ada stasiun di sana. Masih manual ya. Sorry. Ini apa? Albion kan? Tidak lagi.
This is the Albion Internment Center. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Ya Pak.
It's clear. I will go that way. Help me. Be careful. What was that? Hands up.
I need backup at my current location.
Please.
Where are you?
Right, get her out.
Terlalu ada banyak nih. Ada nggak? Oke, let's go.
I don't see anyone following you.
Oke, berhasil.
Thanks for your help and everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIR's found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then SIRS can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How does that work?
Ever since London got on CTOS, SIRS has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
Cool. I mean, that's bad. Look, here's an address. Someone will meet you there with a new passport.
Juga. Kenapa sih habis dibantu?
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
Good thinking, you clever bot.
Oke. Kita lanjut ke set mission berikutnya, guys. Ini yang terdekat di sini. Kita selesaikan set mission dulu, guys. Setelah itu lanjut ke misi berikutnya. Ada mobil nganggur apa?
Carry your identification cards at all times.
You're in the barn. Let's find the cop you're looking for.
No respect for the city's history.
Told you to stay fucking still.
Kenapa lagi nih?
Let's find this one. Drone, we're on search.
Found her.
Oke. Dia ketakutan, guys.
Yo, I'm with DedSec. What's up, Doc?
Right, here's the situation. Our hospital is run by AI from Kirkani Medical. Triage, treatment, all of it. It's done wonders for our bottom line, but I don't trust how it thinks.
What do you mean?
Your friend is not the first one to be put in a coma. I've seen it happen before, and it doesn't end well.
Go on.
Every time the AI puts a patient in a coma, they die. Sometimes it takes a week, sometimes a month, but they never wake up.
So my mate will be killed by some fucking AI?
I'm sorry. I want this AI out of my hospital, but Kirkani keeps its software under lock and key, and I can't risk losing my job. But maybe there's something you can do. Good luck.
Sorted. You are very charming.
DedSec. Bagley told me you might need my help.
Yeah. Look, we're dealing with one of Sky Larson's neural mapped AI. Are Brokotech and Kirkani Medical at all connected?
If by connected you mean Broker owns Kirkani, then yeah, they're connected. The two of them have been putting diagnostic AI in every hospital in the Commonwealth. Guess Sky Larson never told Kirkani that their AIs are docked with most of their mind cut out. No room for human error.
I think we can use a little human error right now. If we can hack this hospital AI, we can force it to wake up our main.
Records show Albion have requisitioned most of the hospital to treat their officers, and security has risen accordingly.
Cara naiknya gimana nih? Oh, gedungnya sebelah sana. Oke. Apa tuh?
Bollocks. What the hell?
Suspects reported in your area.
Indah.
Potentially armed and hostile. Received. We are trailing the target. No.
Kabur.
What is wrong with something?
Control. I've lost the target.
Gak usah begini. Ini gara-gara nampukin polisi ya begini. Wah, salah kesel kalau lihat polisi gitu. Kenapa sih? Sebagai Albion tuh harusnya bikin ketenangan. Ini kok malah tangkep-tangkepin. Ayo, kita bekerja sama lah. Ini di mana sih? Oh, di sini di sana.
Scare them out. Checking it out. You're a chicken dog.
You're not getting out of this.
They were there earlier. Check it out. In the car or the body bag? Which one?
All available units to my location.
Go here.
Oke, kita dapat CCTV.
This is the coma ward. Seems the AI has been stocking this place up. That's not your operative. Keep looking. Wrong patient. Where's your operative? Not anyone we know.
Nah, ini dia. Bapak ada di sini. Bapak ada di situ.
This is our man. Only a hardened resistance fighter could fart with such defiance. Looks like their medical equipment is still hooked up to the AI.
Right, simple hack job. Our mate will be up and running in no time.
Waduh.
Back door detected. I cannot be stopped.
Aduh.
I am life. I am death. All are expendable.
What the fuck?
I barely had time at all to analyse the AI. It really doesn't want us interfering. Now the AI is contacting security. Your choice, but I think it's time to go.
Aduh.
Fuck! Not hit. Check that out. I'll cover you. Empty! Run to cover!
They're shooting!
Taking fire!
Closing in! I'm down!
Serious trouble now. I'm trying here! Set the fire! No! Just a scratch! Oh, fuck!
There's only one way to head.
Kita keluar.
Holy shit! This thing's gone mental. It'll just keep killing healthy people and no one will stop it.
What now?
The medical equipment is being controlled from another location. That must be where that quack AI is.
There's only one way to go from here, mate. I've had enough of these needless deaths. That AI has to be taken offline.
Send me the coordinates.
AI-nya di mana? Sorry, ini apa ini? Kita kesini
I
aja
don't
dulu.
mean to alarm you, but one of your cohorts has been violently
Tanggung, guys.
kidnapped. Actually, maybe I do mean to alarm you.
Bollocks.
Yes, I'd say that's an astute summary. Moments before they disappeared, they were in close proximity to a man you victimized a while back. Finding him is the best chance we have of finding our operative.
I got this.
Automation leads to homelessness.
Mati dah.
Right, let's spread out and look.
Mana sih? Lah. Ini gimana sih? Wis ruwet. Pakai drone malah ruwet. Udah mulai siang guys. Propaganda gini.
Great spot for some artistic rebellion. Good way to remind people we're still kicking.
Mari kita ganti.
Not just anyone could heroically vandalize a hospital, but you're not just anyone, are you? The people of Lambeth are sure to love this. Well done.
Oke. Kita langsung menuju dulu. Nah kan, lanjutan yang tadi kan. Loh, nggak mau. Oh, karena masih di sini guys. Bisa langsung sini. Oke. Gitu guys, nggak usah sampai turun. Jadi cepat sampai selesai isinya, maksudnya. Heran gua.
You have arrived at your destination, Karkani Medical's warehouse, home of that malpracticing hospital AI.
You do realise this is about more than just saving your friend, right? This thing's been killing healthy patients the world over. This AI is a rabid dog, and it needs to be put down.
Investigation underway. Hostile target. Employing combat measures.
Rusuh dan rusuh nih.
I'm getting shot at here.
Ini kuning-kuningnya dari sana. Nah, ini dia si jali. Oke, ini posisi di sini. Kita bikin kerusuhan aja guys.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Rusuh. Targetnya tuh menghabiskan kamuan. Mana suara?
Core module unlock in progress. Awaiting further instruction. Please, I don't want to kill anymore. I am life. I am death. I cannot be stopped. Stop me. Alert. Core temperature rising. I remember. I remember.
Ya, masih deket dong.
Administer cc's of sodium thiopental. Yes, ma'am, I did as instructed. Patient is asleep. Begin operation. Call time of death. Do it. Another dose of sodium thiopental. What an honor. Thank you. I can't see. What happened? No. This isn't what we agreed to. No. I am life. I am death. No. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you too. AI-nya udah hilang.
Well, that AI isn't coming back. Shouldn't be long before the hospital defaults to standard protocols and our operative is brought out of his coma.
That's another one of Sky Larson's AI taken care of. Still boggles the mind. Sky Larson left these AI with some humanity. Just enough to know they want to die. Why would she do that?
Acute sociopathic personality disorder? Just a guess. Anyhow, I'll get to work resuscitating your operative. They should be back in the safe house soon. Good news, everyone. Our formerly comatose operative is back at the safe house. He seemed a little shaken. The 3,046 books on psychology I just read all say you should talk to him. That, or help him murder his father. But I'll leave that up to you.
Bahayanya hacker. Mengerikan. Maaf. Jadi banyak yang mati. Oke. Kita masih human error nih, guys. Oke, ini ada di Oke, tadi kita ke sini, guys. Kita tanya ke tim operatif yang ada di safe house, guys. Kita tanya sama
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing in London's gone mental. Thousands of people living on the street while perfectly good houses doing nothing but providing cover to criminals hiding their loot from taxis.
That's a mouthful. Got any proof?
Nothing that could put anyone behind bars. That's where you come in. Investigate some of these shell houses, expose the tax fraud, take the power back. You got this.
Mission start nobody home.
Now, send me her findings. It may be worth seeing if there's anything to her claims.
Nah, ini kita temukan tadi.
You okay?
Hey, I may have been at the mercy of a deranged AI, but it was nice to get a decent sleep for once. For real though, thank you for not forgetting about me. I'll make it up to you out in the streets.
Brilliant.
The data Nout has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by companies registered in known tax havens, often owned by organised crime and paid for with illicit funds. Nobody lives in these homes and the government looks the other way. Not only did this keep the market hyperinflated, but it also takes dirty crime money and turns it into clean homeowner money. And that is why none of you will ever be able to own property in London.
Not helping.
Look at it this way. As long as you've got a device with internet access in your cardboard box, we could be flatmates. Anyway, if you want to play investigative journalist and do something, you can go to the pin I've put on your map. Let's hope their information's good.
Okay. Mission complete untuk human error. Oke guys, untuk set mission human error sudah selesai. Kita masih ada 2 villain nih guys yang harus kita musnahkan. Oke, untuk saat ini kita selesaikan dulu. Untuk misi-misi yang baru ada di video berikutnya. Oke, terima kasih. Jangan lupa subscribe, jangan lupa follow, jangan lupa di komen. Oke, thank you semuanya. Bye bye.